Hello everyone, we are in Azimuth apparently. Greetings and farewells, hope and despair, life and death, the goddess giveth and the goddess taketh away. Tread boldly, sheep of the almighty guardian, for thou art watched and thou shalt be provided for. It's an interesting, Your feet are blessed and you stand at the Azimuth. The closest mortals can be to Zenithia, but beware, for Nadiria, the underworld, is not far distant either. In the northwest of this very isle is a cave so deep that it touches the abyss, a cave that no human may approach. Only Zenithians and monster kind may enter the cave. That is what the legend says. And a mini medal. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. There's a large collection of books on holy teaching, prophecy, and mythology. We've got in our item shop here. What would you like to buy? You don't really have anything worthwhile except for musk. I'm gonna buy some just in case. I don't know what it does, but I'll hang on to it. Is this your inn? This is their inn! We reached Azimuth. Is it daytime now? I don't think, yeah, the NPCs don't look like they've changed at all. But even if the stairway to Zenithia really does exist, it is not open to all. It is written in ancient scriptures that only one with all the legendary Zenithian equipment would be granted access. I've heard of a tower somewhere on this island that leads to Zenithia itself. What do you got for armor? Iron mask, nothing worthwhile. Except Ragnar can use the spiked armor, so I'll just buy him and say that. Wait, no I won't. Fuck it. I'll just save up and buy him the other thing. It must have been an act of the goddess! The person you see sleeping there fell out of the sky. Hey, another mini medal. Excellent. I like mini medals. There are lots of dictionaries neatly lined up. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Miro! We have been awaiting you! You must meet with the dragon god at once! The world is on the very brink of destruction! Yeah, I know. How do you know my name? Estark, born of the fiery flames of Nadiria, was struck down by a great heroine just as the prophecy foretold. But now he strives to be reborn. A new evil stirs within this condemned and tormented soul. That's not really fair. I know the truth about the man. Sero the Manslayer is a vessel of evil, his heart steeped in a curdled soup of hatred. He must be stopped. Stopped before he evolves into a being more foul and full of evil than has ever cursed this world. Why has this almighty calamity befallen us? Once the amulet of transmutation is employed, the secret of evolution shall be still more fearsome than it was before. There's hearsay among us that Sero the Manslayer has already unleashed the forbidden secret deep in his underground lair. The secret of evolution that was sealed away from the hands of mortal long, long ago. A terrible happening has taken place. Sero the Manslayer, he who fraternizes with monster kind, has finally managed to perfect the secret of evolution. Open your ears and the voice of the goddess as I have done. It is I who heard the goddess's prophecy about the great heroine who would strike down Estark. It is exactly as the prophecy foretold. That you would come here to Azimuth, this too was revealed to me by the goddess. But now there is only silence. What will happen now that Estark is defeated is a mystery even to me. Wise and all-powerful goddess! What does this mean? Alright, so we received a hint that where we gotta go. Beware the dangers of sorrow and grief. Those with heavy hearts are vessels of the wicked one. But all are born into this world blessed. Blessed by the one true deity, the almighty goddess. Alright. So yeah, we got a hint on where to go. Apparently a place to get some neat stuff in here. Well, I don't see any place I didn't go, but... Maybe behind this pedestal? No? I don't see any place I didn't visit. I imagine the tower is probably down here. We're gonna go exploring. I'm gonna take out the Grim Keeper first. No, the Grim Keeper was immune. You fucker. Oh, that'll be handy, I guess. Critical hit, still hits by 1. Hey, someone levels up. Who do we got now? Alina's level goes to 32, HP increases by 8, Strength by 6, Agility by 8, Resilience by 4, Wisdom by 1, and Luck by 4. Ah, here's the tower. Triple the Frizzle. Hey, that's a good spell. And Kasap. Missed. There we go. We win. We are the best. Alright, let's go in this tower. Doesn't seem to be anything else down here. Now I have the choice here. I can go left or right. Alright, viewers, left or right first? Which way should I go? The choice is up to you. Come on, someone. Left or right? I know some of you are watching still. We're gonna fight until somebody tells me left or right. Right, alright, finally someone speaks up. Thank you, Intrigue. Alright, lots of XP. There's a staircase up and a staircase down. Let's go down first. Didn't really matter. They both led to the same room. Alright, well, whatever. Trying to find an exit in an arena. Well, that doesn't matter to me. Both staircases lead to the same spot. Where do you lead? Inside the room. Okay. I don't understand. That layout does not work for me. A dragon shield. Look at that, another one. A Glumbolero. You got that? This curious garment sometimes absorbs MP from enemy spells. Yeah, it is actually better than what you're using, but I prefer actually what you're using. Give that to Buria. The elevator to the sky. Alright, so there's another elevator back there. Okay, this is an empty area. Another elevator. Ooh. Up we go. Where are we now? Another part of tower. Excellent. Damselflies! These are new. Maya falls asleep, Mina falls. Oh, that's great. Well, you're dead. So there's that. Really? Damn it. Maya's back to sleep. Despite all my characters' agility, these things are still faster. Did you explore the area before I went into the tower? Yeah, I explored it as much as possible. Oh, no, I mean, I can always go back later. It doesn't matter. Hey, more Aegis will do. Well, that won't help us in the bag. Alright. Where does this take us? I hate those damn things. I'm assuming you're talking about the damselflies? I think this is where we went down before. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, people are just rude. Yay! We get to climb up now. Now we know how Goku felt trying to get into Korin's tower the first time. There's an item to pick up there. Hey, a mini medal. Seed of Strength. Another mini medal. I could take that, but I'm not going to, as there was another staircase for me to check out. Then you know me with treasure. Gotta get the treasure. Let's take this elevator. It's also going to take me up. Okay. Stepping in. Carpunk Racer! I don't really care about the Carpunk Racer. I'm assuming that's going to lead me to a dead end, but I want to see what that other elevator takes me before I get start going through there. Might be treasure. Bad cash, stuff I don't need. That happens. Wait a second. That's weird. Alright, pretty sure this is just going to lead me to that dead end, but I want to be 100% certain. Yes, okay. Sorry for that sidetrack, but I just like to check and make sure there's not going to be any extra treasure. Alright, up here, through this door, up these stairs, up this elevator. And through this door here. That's going to lead us up and over where we just were. Some picker ears and pit vipers. I don't know which one to take in first. Okay. Oh man, they're still alive. Huh. Wish I knew that spell before fighting a Cure Slam. See you later, Cure Slam. Lots of XP for that battle. Monsters are getting tougher though. Some Abuldons. They were not affected by that. Well, they didn't hesitate to cast it on me though. Let's try a Frizzle. Sorry, Ophelia. You had to die. Yeah, that's why I keep telling you to go to bed earlier, but you're like, no, I have to do these world quests. Okay, those things are a little powerful. Apparently immune to every fucking spell I try to cast. It's great that you give me 2 rooms with statues of the goddess, but... Alright. There's a cloud. Let's jump on the cloud. It's not ominous at all. Oh, look at this. There really is a castle in the sky. Behold, it is Zenithia, my home! Without your help, I should not have been able to return here. Thank you, Miro, but I must leave you now to inform my kinsmen of my safe return. Thank you again, and farewell. Hey, Zenithia, this was in Dragon Quest III in the bonus dungeon area. Except this one has a little more substance. Behold the mighty castle of Zenithia. You stand in the domain of the great dragon god. Oh, many years have passed since wingless friends did tread the clouds of our realm. What am I doing? I'm nursing some young Yggdrasil saplings. Here you are, have some Yggdrasil. It's a present from me. Hey, thanks. Many years ago, a young angel did descend from Zenithia and fell in love with a human woodcutter. But the divine law doth say that no angel and no human shall be together. The woodcutter was struck down by a bolt of lightning, and the grief-stricken angel was returned to Zenithia. Woebegone, she could not put her mind from the memory of the child she was forced to leave behind. If today she were to see her Miro once more, what force could be powerful enough to stop her? Her tears. I don't know why you were crying. Why the hell are mini medals up here? It has begun! A wicked cloud doth begin to spread across the world below. Oh, my friends! See how you have helped me! I have returned to my duties watching over the pups! A great kindness such as you have done unto me must be repaid. Sparky, come here, please! I give you Sparky. Take him with you on your journey. He will aid you, I'm sure. Yeah, I get Sparky! I don't know how great Sparky is, so... We are all depending on you now. What level is Sparky? Question mark. Alright, so he doesn't even level. You'll be traveling to strange places in the near future, so I must ask you, have you already attained the Baron's Bugle? If not, you must find it. It's said to reside in Baron's Folly, to the east of Azimuth. Well, we'll go check it out. Cyril the Manslayer has erected barriers in order to prevent the hand of his enemies corrupting his forced evolution. These barriers must be destroyed if his evolution is to be checked. Maybe divine protection accompany thee, Miro. Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you? Great and benevolent goddess offers his wisdom. Oh, 16,000, 37,000, 36,000 for Mina, 33,000 for Ragnar, 23,000 for Alina, 19,000 for Kirill, 14,000 for Buria, 13,000 for Tornica. So this guy doesn't save. Interesting. Fear not, for you are safe. The clouds of Zenithia do support us all, and keep us from plummeting to the ground. I desire to descend to the world below, but it is the Zenith Dragon alone who may grant permission for such an excursion. Though 10 years or more passed, one of our number, an angel, did descend, and did so without sanction. Oh, many years have passed! Oh, I've already talked about that one. The word from below, earth below, is of a terrible evil, a wicked foe about to be reborn. Got 3 elves here, what are you doing? Huh? Humans, don't say anything, Daisy. No, oopsie. La 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 la. These elves do not like us, apparently. Do you desire to read of the books? Very well, allow me to read to you. The Secret of Evolution. The secret of evolution is an occult mechanism to corrupt the normal course of evolution. When this mechanism is used, creatures may be born that were never intended to appear in our world. The secret of evolution is the evil of all evils. Such potency cannot be inherited by our children and the children's children. It must be sealed away. And yet after many years it was discovered again. Perhaps it was the evil streak introduced by Estark's meddling in evolution that caused it to surface once again. Books are filled with words and scripts that Mearo has never seen before. You desire to read of the books? A History of War. Many moons ago, Estark, the master of monsterkind, unearthed a terrible secret. Terrible evil. The secret of evolution. Using this awesome power, Estark evolved into a creature so mighty that he would rival even the gods. But the Zenithians were aware of Estark's design and, along with the Zenith Dragon, engaged him in battle. After a long and bloody war, Estark was finally sealed away deep underground, for even the mighty Zenith Dragon was not powerful enough to completely destroy Estark. He must never be stirred. He must never be roused. Such potency cannot be inherited by our children and children's children. It must be sealed away. It was only in hindsight that the truth was known. The secret of evolution used by Estark was incomplete. The armlet of transmutation needed to augment the dark powers necessary for the process was never employed by Estark. So Estark wasn't complete, huh? There are books on these shelves that you cannot read. You can ask one of the two to read them to you, though. That's a bit of information we didn't know. You are in the presence of Zenith Dragon, our lord and master. Mearo, she who shares the blood of human and Zenithian alike. Your well-being has always weighed heavily on the Zenith Dragon's mind. I am the Zenith Dragon. Some even call me the Dragon God. From these lofty heights, I tend to all the world's needs. I know only too well why you are here. But it is already too late for me to prevent the evolution of this one they call Sarah the Manslayer. I am perhaps not the almighty force you believed me to be. There's urgent news, O Great One! A wave of mallets doth emanate from the doorway to Nadira. I know. Thank you. You may retire. Perhaps the Sarah believes he can topple Zenithia from the sky. Or perhaps the ascension to Zenithia of the great hero Mearo has provoked this happening. No matter. I do not try to understand the motives of humans. For a weak race, humans exhibit extraordinary strength at times. It is on this that I must now depend. Behold the one who shares the blood of human and Zenithian alike, the great Heron Mearo. You may be all that can hold sway against this evolutionary evil. I hereby bequeath to you the sum of my power. Hey, look at that, I gained a level. Mearo's level increases to 36. Maximum HP increased by 10. Maximum MP by 7. Strength by 4, agility by 3, resilience by 2, wisdom by 2, and luck by 3. The Zenithian sword suddenly gleams with a dazzling light. Begone now, Mearo! The wave of malice has pierced a hole in the clouds. That is your opening to the underworld of Nadira. In its murky depths, the Zenithian sword will be your greatest ally. Alright. So let's look at this. Now, instead of taking my attack down to 245, it takes my attack down to 297. So it's only 20 weapon damage decrease. So I'll equip Mearo with the Zenithian sword. And I will give Mina the liquid metal sword. At least until I swap over to Carol, in which case then I'll let Carol use it. There's supposed to be an NPC right here. Yeah, I thought that you could run into this angel. Hey, mini medal. Look at that. I need to find 60 mini medals, I think, to get the best item from the guy. Talk to me yet? They do not want to talk to me. I guess you can't run into her. Oh, wait, no, maybe you can. This needs to be another path. Oh no, this is the path I took before. Alright. Well, I guess that's it. Let me see, do I need to reset my recording now? Yes, I do.